Hi everybody, welcome back to Darlingbrough Model Railway. My name is Richard. I'm going to be honest with you, I've done absolutely zero progress on the layout in the last couple of weeks. One of the main reasons is that basically I've been away on holiday. I've actually went up to Scotland and stayed at a really nice sort of caravan park with the family. It was really beautiful, really scenic, and I really enjoyed it. It did give me some ideas and some inspiration for how to create some scenery on the layout, which I will be looking into in a little bit more detail coming videos. But what I would like to do before I do that is kind of continue to share more of my hints and tips on ways in which you can actually save money when you're actually working on a model railway. If you are looking for sand, it might be worth visiting your local beach. Just be aware there may be a law in place that prevents you from taking sand from the beach. Chinchilla dust is also another product you could consider using to produce basing materials. Available in pet stores, it's often much cheaper than the equivalent scenic material. If you have finished building your shed and you have any leftover roofing felt, you can use this for underneath your track. It works great by itself to provide the look of ballast, or you can add ballast to give it that extra bit of support. You could also use roofing felt to create roads. It can be made to look weathered and worn very easily. If you are looking at putting some padding underneath your tracks, there is a huge variety of choices. You can buy cork roll, foam mats, or underlay, which is used for flooring. Sometimes you may be able to purchase a damaged or open pack for a very reduced price. If you are looking for tall grasses, an old paintbrush may suffice. By cutting off the bristles and sticking them together at the end, you can have upright reeds, which would work in any river or water element. Rather than using plaster of Paris, try other types of plaster, such as finishing plaster or quick dry bonding plaster. Available in bulk, these often work out at a much cheaper alternative option. Once the model is painted, you'll never know the difference. Also, you may be lucky enough to find somebody who has completed a job and has some plaster left over, who no longer needs it. If you choose to use washes on your models, then you can make your own. By simply watering down pigmented paint, such as acrylic, you can have an effective wash without spending lots of money. Now, when it comes to your model railway, there's only so far you can go with spending either zero money or as little money as possible. You will have to invest at some point some money into your layout. It might be to buy locomotives, it might be to buy some wagons, and obviously one of the main things that you will need is some track. So just because you are spending money doesn't necessarily mean you need to waste it. So here's some tips on how you can actually save money when you are buying items for your layout. If you're looking to purchase scenic materials, there is a huge variety available. Well-known brands tend to be more expensive. If you choose a lesser known brand, chances are you'll get a very similar product, but save money at the same time. Online sites such as eBay, Amazon, even Wish.com are always worth checking out for cheap scenic materials. When looking to buy new trains, locomotives, rolling stock or wagons, it always pays to have a look for second-hand items. Sites such as eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree, even Amazon often sell second-hand items. In addition, if you visit your local model shop, chances are they will have some second-hand or pre-loved items as well. These are often a lot cheaper than brand new items. If you are looking for track, it might be worth purchasing a large bundle of used or second-hand track. Most track is compatible with each other, and brands such as Pico and Hornby, for example, are interchangeable. Try and avoid purchasing steel track if possible. This type of track tends to degrade and go rusty over time, which will cause problems when you come to run trains on your layouts.
How brilliant was that?
If you are looking to purchase items, it's always worth having a look for job lots or collections. Sometimes you'll be able to pick up a large variety of items for a reduced price. So I do hope some of these hints and tips are useful when it comes to building your own model railway. Obviously, if you've got any comments or suggestions or anything like that, do drop me a message. There's various ways you can contact me up there. What I will be doing in future videos is looking into these methods in more detail and showing you basically how they're done, showing my own experiences of them, and hopefully giving you a bit more of an insight into it. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you again next week.